Hi everyone, it's Jen from Mind's Eye. So basically, I am amped up and I am ramped up, and I can't even believe on the things that just came through as energy as a psychic for the holistic crew with a W. It is like the energy is nasty, rancid, but there is such a contentment of looking at paperwork and saying, I told you so. I told you so. I knew something was going to come through on a hue, and it was a blue, yellow, pink hue that some people might actually see in an aura looking on a cleanse that you couldn't even do it fast enough. So the Five of Hearts says, give a gift, whoever it was, give a gift that helped you get that. The Six of Diamonds, you slide right through whoever listened through. The Ten of Spades says you can't even get a do. There are things solid. The Queen of Diamonds says you can't even do a do hard enough. Do remnants. Like I see knocking on some people's doors and saying, thank you so much because you helped me. The Five of Diamonds says, orders are gone, but it comes through again. It comes through again well. The Eight of Diamonds says there is some shortage in some areas, but they actually make do. They actually do. They do pretty well, the holistic crew. I see a resting, I see a settling, I see a gone with the wind type of play. But the Three of Hearts says just go and play tonight. Go and play tonight at some point. The Ten of Diamonds goes, this was lax, relax to be it done. Someone named Dawn actually comes through. And when you say the Jack of Hearts, it is so happy on what happened through to the King of Hearts. It is such an offering in other businesses that come through. You say, you have to do this. You have to. The Six of Clubs says, you can't even believe what happened at all. At all. You can't even sue through the slew, the do, the moo, the goo, all of it, all the nasty criminal acts that get thrown at you. Because I mean, they just walk in per se. But the Eight of Spades says these guys rested so well on a nasty run through in the early fall that they can hear it, they can see it, they can feel it. And they're like, yeah, snow is due. We looked outside today in New England. It had such a gray hue. You said in a 3 to 4 months to 9 months, there's actually quite a few inches of snow. That's what I'm forecasting. The Four of Clubs says, get ready for a hue of gray that is unbeknownst array. It is hard to say array, but it's not like chaos array. When you see gray first thing in the morning, this early in November here, that usually means 3 to 4 months of snow. Within 9 months, you probably have about a 9 months winter on a cast out. So when you say Ace of Diamonds, it is pretty solid. So, like I had said, hunker down for the winter. Whatever. I'm seeing the winter farmers markets actually do pretty well. They feel good, feel really good. They're much better now after 3 or 4 months. They're doing much better. The Jack of Diamonds says go for it on a pre-planning out for spring, but the Seven of Diamonds says a contentment cutout. So there's still a lot of revamping. This is almost daily for these businesses. The Two of Clubs says something will come through and it will be true. Now, why am I only doing a week ahead of time for the holistic with an H, but the holistic with a W, I do like months out in a week. That's how fast it comes in for them some days. So the King of Clubs and the Two of Clubs says work together the most that you can and prepare. The Nine of Diamonds says you can't even dare sear the beef. I don't even understand what that means. I feel like that's actually like the way that you should be cooking some of your beef. So when I'm seeing Nine of Hearts, just pay attention to the foods. Seven of Clubs, get your checkbook, get the ball out. The Five of Clubs goes, go north, go for it, go south. And the Nine of Spades says, no, 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 ill. Yep, ill. So the Seven of Spades is the energy. It is kind of still a propel forward. You want to take a step forward, but don't go it. Don't go it yet on something. All right, let's look at this. The tarot. What do they need to know? I'm seeing that these elections actually made them pretty solid. I'm seeing a monetary balance come in. I do see it was foreseen. I do see the Nine of Swords come in. Some anxiety, normal, but it's confirmed everything that you wanted, holistic crow, everything that you wanted, that was true to get it done. Now, there are wishes fulfilled. I do see with this Six of Swords, it flows through also, but there's still something of a toxic female energy coming through, and it's not female energy. This is winter energy coming through still, like what we were talking about weeks ago. So when you see the Three of Wands, it is actually sitting on that horizon. You'll know exactly what to sue and what to do and what to actually go through throughout the day when you actually wake up in the morning. There's something about that. The five, six, and nine are significant numbers for that crew. And when I see this, I actually see Four of Cups, a little bit of apathy, stone face. They got quite the poker face at times. The Father of Wands says honor. They have a lot of honor, a lot of carry through that shows civil contentment, like obedience. I don't know why I'm saying that for that holistic crew. So let's see what goes through. The last, we're going to close with this one because they're usually a little heavier, this crew. All go about, all know about, all sew about, and be obey. It's really until around November 10th through the 19th that you can't do anything much holistic crew, but you basically sold yourself well out for 4 months. 4 months. It is good. All right. That's all I have to say going about. All you need to know is that everything will come through. I see a slushy winter. We'll talk to you soon.